Well, hello, my friends. How are we doing on this fine Friday? I'm sitting in my car. It is about to be the weekend, so you know what that means. Are you ready for the weekend, baby? Are you ready for the weekend, baby? I am. Y'all, I've missed saying that. Like, I know the glare is real right now. I know it. I guess if I backed out and was not right in the midst of the sun, things would be better, but y'all know how it is. I just had to come on and get this vlog started. I'm so happy to be back. I'm actually going to head over to Target. I have a candle. I think I showed that to you all. That little tiny one. It was a Christmas scent. I never did burn it, so I'm actually going to return it because they have a candle in there that I want to get, and I want to put the money towards that because I'm living on a budget and I am, it's a long story, but anyway, we're trying to do things on the cheap low. So anyway, beauties, let's go ahead and get this vlog started for the weekend. If you are a first-time viewer, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you are a returning subscriber, then you already know the love I got for you, honey. You already know. So let's get going for the weekend, shall we? Okay, beauties, I've made it home. Target turned out to be a success. By the time you see this video, you would have already seen the video that I did get my couch finally after so long waiting. So when I stopped by Target today, I ended up finding a couple of pillows that I want to, or that I'm going to use on my couch. And so I'm going to turn the camera around and we're going to talk about the pillows that I found. Love them. I found these beauties at Target. I think these are the Studio McGee. I can't remember, are they Heart and Hand? I have to look and see. I'll put it in the description, but I think it's one or the other. I don't know if it's on here or not. I don't think it's on there. Anyway, I bought that pillow right there. I bought two of them back, oh gosh, way before I even moved into my apartment. Ended up bringing them back because they seemed overly stuffed and that I couldn't actually do what I just did with that one. So maybe the two that I bought were just not put together right. Like maybe the cushions were way too big on the inside. But I saw this one first when I got to Target and I was like, oh, I think that matches my couch perfectly. And I wanted to see if I could chop it, and I could chop it because the back of my couch is actually kind of low, which is kind of gives you the illusion that it's not comfortable, but I promise y'all this couch is so comfortable. And so anyway, I have the brown or the camel, and then I have the black, which some people would say, well, they don't match. And they don't technically, but they do. In the sense that I am going to put something that has black on this side, and then on this side, I'm going to put something that has like maybe a camel or cream, or I don't know yet, but I'm going to offset the colors to where it will look very, very nice. So yeah, love it. So pretty. Hello again. I am relaxing on my couch watching, and just like that, the new Sex and the City series. Y'all. So good. I'm just relaxing on this Friday night. I have a 3-day weekend. So tomorrow I'm going to run errands, and Sunday I'm going to clean house, and Monday I'm going to relax. But tonight I'm just going to enjoy Sex in the City. So I probably won't talk to y'all anymore tonight, but y'all have a great night, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.
the ropes and the stakes. You know, it says, make your ropes longer and drive your stakes deeper. It may sound silly, but I watched a YouTube tutorial on how to make a rope, how to extend a rope, actually. I watched both, how to make a rope and how to extend it, because here it says extend a rope.
I wanted to show you all. The wind is blowing so hard right now. It started blowing, I don't know the exact time, but I will say like at 4 o'clock this morning, I had a crazy disruption in my sleep, I guess is the best way to put it, to my umbrella falling over. And then these chairs literally like flying up against like my sliding doors. It was insane. Like I freaked out. At first I thought someone was trying to break in my apartment. And I was like, okay, I have an alarm. I got my panic button. I'm good to go. And then I realized it was just the wind wreaking havoc. And so, yeah, so at 4 o'clock this morning, I was literally on this patio. The wind was like literally pushing me to where I was almost falling over. And I had to, like the umbrella ended up falling completely down. How it did not break the door over there or this door that we're looking at, because it literally went, it hit that one, which is where my bedroom is. And that's what woke me up. And then it, like in the course of me trying to leave my bedroom, turn off my alarm so that I could open my door, it swung itself over and it hit this door here. I actually think it may have hit like the wall, like over in there, and maybe not the door because of the way it's laying. But yeah, so at 4 o'clock this morning, I was out here trying to figure this all out. My aloe vera plant is looking okay over there, but my palm in that corner right there, she is having such a hard time. And I feel really bad because we have been having crazy weather, and I did not realize that the pot I had put her in has the holes in it. I thought I was being cautious and not buy a pot that had the holes in it for outdoors so that I could bring her in, and I didn't. So today's quest is to find a pot for her. I'm gonna repot her outside the day, no matter how windy it is, because I don't want her to die. I love my babies. I gotta fix her up and give her some love because I feel like she feels very neglected and like she's been abandoned. But look at my light. Like, can you see that? Like my light went flying upwards. So I've gone back and forth on speaking things out loud, because then sometimes I feel like I'm giving myself like oho, and so I've gone back and forth, like, should I say this out loud, should I not? But I do believe in speaking things into existence. So I'm going to speak into existence the growth of my nails. So I am going to talk about them a little bit. Recently, as in like only like maybe a week, at the beginning of the week, I started a new collagen, and I will put a picture of it somewhere on the camera here. But I almost feel like it's doing more than the other collagen. Like I don't want to say instant gratification, but I can honestly say that I feel like my nails are better. And I don't know if it's because of, I've been using this, this is that Elo Millo, I guess I'm saying that correctly. I got this from Amazon. It's supposed to be a nail strengthener, and I have been using this for like a couple of weeks, maybe almost a month now. So this, I'm sure, has a factor in it, but then I'm kind of thinking like maybe this collagen is doing something, or maybe it's just time for my nails to cycle through and I'm gonna have better nails now. I don't know. Whatever the case is, girl is happy because now this is a mess. My nails feel so much stronger, and I don't have that brittleness on the ends that I've been having. So I'm really excited about it. So I'm actually gonna take a little bit of time. I'm gonna watch a little bit of YouTube. It's like, what time is this? It's like 20 minutes to 12. I wanna take off this polish and I wanna put this on, because if this is doing something good, I don't wanna stop. So I wanna put that on. I don't want to have my nails being like unattended with something on them. And then I'm gonna jump in the shower, and then I'm gonna head out because I actually have to go to my stylist today, because we're going to discuss my lock journey, which is about to begin any minute now. Like within the next hopefully couple of weeks, my lock journey is going to start, and so we have to go over like the cost and like let her look at my hair and tell me what she really feels about my lock journey. So hopefully that will all go well. But yeah, I'm gonna watch a little bit of YouTube for inspiration on videos and things of that nature. If you hear some noise in the background, it's my air fryer going on. I have a lumpia in my air fryer. I was gonna make myself some breakfast, but then I realized it's like almost noon, and I thought, why am I gonna make breakfast right now? So I'm gonna meet Terry later on today. We're gonna hit a couple stores because I want to find some decor items, maybe to go for my living room area. I have a couple of things that I want to maybe take. Well, I don't know if I want to take them back because it's something I don't even want to talk about it just yet until I figure it out, because then I don't want you all being like, what? So let me figure it out and then we'll discuss it. Burr. The wind, y'all, is so freaking crazy right now. I know it said this morning it was like blowing at 28 to 30 miles per hour. I don't know if it's more now or what. I need to look, I guess. But the wind is cray right now. I'm letting my car warm up and I'm waiting for my alarm to kick in. When you set the alarm, it has like a time span of like when it's counting down to actually arm my apartment. And I like to sit in my car. It's a time where I like make sure I'm letting my car warm up. Which, do y'all do that? Do y'all let y'all's car warm up? I know I've heard people say like, oh, I've seen people and I've heard people say they don't do that. And I've seen people just get in their car and take off. Like even in the mornings when I'm leaving my apartment and I'll like come out and I'll see someone else just getting in a car like me and they jump in and pull off. I always let my car warm up in the wintertime, especially when it's like really cold. And like today, it's windy and it's cold and I want my car to warm up because I want to take care of my car the best that I know how. So I don't know, is that a myth that you need to do that? When I had my car in the garage, of course I didn't really have to do that because it never really got, like the garage was warm enough pretty much, like without having to do that. But of course, now that I only can park on the carport, which I do love parking on the carport and not being out in the element, it does protect my car a little bit. But yeah, so anyway, just sharing that little info with you all or asking you all your comments on that. But okay, so right now I am off to see my stylist so that we can discuss this hair of mine. Y'all, it's like some days I put her on and I am just so in love with her. And then other days I look at her and I'm just so disgusted because I'm tired of wearing a wig. But if I could get my real hair to just do this number, y'all, I would just be so happy. But we all know this isn't real. So anyway, I am excited about starting my lock journey. So we are going to head to the salon. I don't know if I'm going to vlog or not. It just depends. Got some mask in here. Got some hand sanitizer. You know, the usual things that we travel with these days. Let's get going. Good morning, my beautiful friends. Happy Sunday. I apologize in the utmost for my lack of footage for yesterday. I did end up running the errands that I said I was going to run. I was with Terry. It was windy. It was cold outside. And before I knew it, I was like, oh my God, I did not even pick up the camera. And then I ended up with a tad bit of a family situation. And so I ended up having to deal with that pretty much most of the evening. And so it took me into the night. I went to sleep. I woke up this morning. I've been dealing with that this morning as well. It is what it is. We'll get through that. But yeah, so today I am going to be doing some cleaning. I am going to spend pretty much my whole day cleaning, going through some of the stuff that I got yesterday in lieu of trying to fix this couch up. Like I got some more pillows yesterday, trying to decide pillow situation. I think these are, I don't know, as much as I like these, I feel like they might be a little bit too big for the couch, but at the same time, I love them. So I don't know. I'm gonna ponder on these pillows because as of right now I don't want to let them go. So anyway, I'm gonna play around with those a little bit today, but I have got to do some deep cleaning. I got to clean the bathrooms. My bathroom is a hot mess, y'all. I'm gonna be honest, I am having a hard time with my bedroom. I cannot seem to get it to a happy place. I bought a new lamp last night to test it out because the lamps that I had bought for my bedroom, I think the heat from the light bulb being on is making the wicker come apart. So I'm taking those back. These are brand new. Like they should not be falling apart. The wicker is coming unglued, I guess, or untwined. And so that's not good. So I do need to find some new lamps for my bedside table or bedside, whatever. But because I have the ceiling lights in that room are horrible, which they are in this room as well. Like I don't even know who thought of that, but they should be shot. I don't have adequate lighting in my bedroom, nor do I have adequate ceiling lighting in here. But I already know the situation with this. I know what I'm going to do to fix it. But again, I'm worried about figuring out what's going to work for my bedrooms. I feel like I'm not where I want to be with my bedroom. The bedding, I love the all white bedding, but I don't like I feel like the bedding, it doesn't cover enough on the bed. I don't know. There's a lot going in my head. I feel like I need a box spring for my bed because I don't feel like I don't like it being as low as it is. I feel like it's just in a bad, I don't know. I feel like I'm rambling right now. I think I am rambling right now. But there's just a lot of emotions I have about my bedroom that I'm just not there with. So that being said, I'm going to work on that a little bit today, as well as, like I said, I'm going to do some deep cleaning. I've got to repot my African palm. I bought a pot for it yesterday, and I'm going to repot that today. I'll wait till it warm up a little bit outside because it's cold out there right now. I got the heater on. Do y'all hear the heater kicking on? But anyway, so that's what I'm going to spend my day doing today. Like, I'm looking around and I'm like, okay, the box that I took the lamp out of last night, because I was literally on the phone dealing with some family stuff, and I was like, I want to see what this lamp looked like. So I'm on the phone, on speaker, I'm building a lamp. But, you know, hey, we do what we got to do sometimes. So literally the box is still sitting in the middle of my living room floor. And I guess I need to let these poinsettias go. I just feel bad because one of them is pretty much gone, but the other one, I'm looking at them now. I feel like he's got some life in him yet, and I don't want to be the one. Like, I don't want to commit murder. I mean, like, wouldn't that be horrible if I commit murder? I mean, I don't know. But the leaves are just falling, and so I know that they don't survive past a certain time mostly, so I don't know. I'm debating what to do with those. And if she's someone you might want to check out, I don't know. I like Laurel Bar. I think she's just starting to get started. So yeah, so send her some love if you like. Your choice, obviously. But yeah, so I am just kind of chilling here on the couch, making plans and my agenda. I did get this agenda from Home Goods a while back. I really, really like it. I'm actually kind of like jotting notes down as well, as far as putting them in my calendar, jotting notes down, trying to come up with some video ideas. So yeah, so I'm really trying. My friends, happy Martin Luther King Day. It's about 9:15, 9:20, somewhere in there. I just made myself a cup of coffee. I'm actually drinking coffee today and not an espresso, or I'm not using my Nespresso machine. And the reason why is because my son, back at Thanksgiving, I think it was, Thanksgiving, he had some dark roast coffee by the donut shop, and he had a lot of it. I don't know if it was a gift to him or he bought it by mistake or what, but he's not a fan of the dark roast. I'm guessing is what he said. I think that's what he said. So he kind of shared it with me and a couple other people that were there. I'm having it for the first time. It doesn't really taste that strong. I mean, it's not bad, but typically think of dark roast as being a stronger coffee. And I guess because I've been so used to having espressos and drinking, I guess, espresso coffees, I guess is what it's called, or Nespresso coffees, whatever. I don't know the true terminology when it's coffee. Do you say Nespresso coffee or a form of espresso coffee? Whatever it is, which, you know, has a little bit more of a kick to it. It's a little bit stronger, but I mean, it's drinkable. Yeah, it's good. So I am actually going to sit here on the couch this morning. I've got my water. It's actually lemon water. I put lemon and water in a pitcher in my refrigerator so that when I just get a glass of water, I can have lemon water throughout the day. And so I will be drinking my water. I love lemon water. while I'm sipping on my coffee. So that way I can kind of flush out my system. There is a movie that I think I'm going to sit here and watch this morning to just kind of have my coffee while I watch it. And then I've got my planner over here, and I've got my little notebooks and all my good stuff, my budgeting books. I got all my stuff because it's Monday and I need to plan out my video for next week. This video that you're seeing now, I think I did a bad job. This weekend I didn't vlog as much as I had planned to. I think I had it in my mind how I wanted it to go, but I just started cleaning, then I forgot to vlog. And then I don't know if you can tell, but my eyes are really, really red, but I was outside cleaning off my patios, both of them, and the cedar really got to me because my patio was literally full with cedar. And so last night was a miserable night. And I just did not feel like picking up the camera. My eyes were burning and itching red. My throat was scratchy. It was not pretty. So I was like, I'm not gonna vlog. So anyway, so this week did not go as planned. I wanted to spend the day on the couch. And that is my plan. I'm loving my new couch. It's very comfortable. Before you say anything, I know there's a lot of things going on with these pillows. I cannot figure out what I want to do with my pillows. I love these pillows, but I do feel like they might be too big. And I kind of like how they set a little bit higher than the couch, but then I feel like when people look at them, they're gonna be like, that's way too much. So I don't know. I tried sitting one of them on the chair over there, and that was way too much. These are by Calvin Klein. I got these at TJ Maxx. I had a store credit, so I didn't have to pay for these. And these are Sherpa, which matches my chair over there. So I definitely do like these for sure. And I haven't taken the tags off or anything yet because, like I said, I've got to figure out what is going to work. And I think I'll know more once I get my rug. But I am extra, and I kind of like all of the pillows on the couch. Like, you know, I feel like it's nice to be able to sit here and have like these pillows. Like this one was more like this way, and I can kind of sit in the middle, and I have these pillows to hug me. So I don't know. Comment below your thoughts. I'm gonna try to find a lampshade for that lamp, but I also have decided, I think I found another lamp that I like better. And since I did get my money back, that lamp is a free lamp. So I don't feel guilty about changing up the lamp. And I'm going to grab my remote. Right now, I'm just gonna enjoy the movie, and then I'm going to take some time out. I have to edit today because I have decided that Mondays are my editing days. So of course I'm not off from work every Monday, but when I come home from work on Mondays, because Mondays are my hard day, I don't like to work out on Mondays usually. So Mondays, I will come home and edit my video and get it ready to go up as much as I can. And then of course, you know, regular stuff on the other days, like working out and all my normal eating stuff. But Mondays are gonna be my editing day, and I think Sundays is really gonna be my journaling day as far as like figuring out what I'm gonna do for the week and stuff like that. It's just that yesterday I really wanted to focus on cleaning because my house was a mess. Replanted plants, which takes me to my beautiful, I think it's called an African palm, African paradise palm, something like that. Paradise palm, I don't know, I can't remember. I know paradise is in the word, so maybe it's just paradise palm. But anyway, she took a beating when I was gone. I had her outside because we had not had any cold weather. Then we got some freezing weather, not like a lot, but I think the temperature did drop below 32. And I was gone, and I felt so bad that she was out there in the wilderness struggling. So I had to repot her because I did not realize, don't know how I did this, but I ended up buying a pot that I could not bring her in the house in because it had the drainage thing. So I found a pretty little pot. We'll show you the pot later, but I found a pretty little pot to put her in. And so now she is thriving in this little corner over here in front of my lamp. I got a lot of greenery going on in this room, but I actually really love it. Like I feel like I love being surrounded by these plants. I feel the energy coming from them. I am home from my run to the store. When I placed this order for pickup, I was not aware that we were about to have a winter storm. 70-some degrees today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. Thursday, high 33, wintry mix. Go figure that one. Only in SA. Only in SA. So we're gonna do a quick little grocery haul. I got some chicken strips, the breaded kind, because I like having these with my salad, and I decided that I wanted a salad. Oh wow. I got all these grapes for $5. I think somebody just tossed a bunch in the bag, but that's okay because this girl loves herself some grapes. And they really didn't get a lot of stuff. I got 2 packs of hamburger meat because I actually want to make a meatloaf. I got some sliced cheddar. I was really just getting ahead of this because when I buy these like this, I always tend to not use them before they go bad, but they substituted it for this one because they were out of the head. And then I found these little containers of chicken salad. This is a rotisserie chicken salad. I have a little sticker on my finger. And I thought these were really good because I can like just grab one and take that with me to work. So I think I'm gonna take one of these to work tomorrow. Oh no, not tomorrow, because I just remembered I made dinner tonight, so I have leftovers for tomorrow. My fried rice. Did I show you all my fried rice? I think I did. And then I got a pepper. I got some large cage-free brown eggs. Hopefully they're not cracked. Is that everything that I got? And I wanted to get some more of these for the girls at work, but they said they were out of them, which I don't think they are. I just think the person didn't look in the right place. So, anywho. And then I got the Cheddar Bay biscuit mix from Target, which is the Red Lobster brand or buy or whatever. I love these. And so I'm actually kind of hoping now, low key, that Thursday we either go to work and then they send us home because the weather is bad, or maybe we won't go to work at all because according to the weather, it's supposed to be really ugly on Thursday. So it would be ideal if we could just stay home, and for sure that day I'll burn a fire. All right, so I'm gonna just put my groceries away. Never mind my mess right there. I did my nails. The lighting looks really bad, like it's really dark. Does that help? No, I don't know. Oh well, I think it's this. Let me see, maybe. You know what, actually that does help. Look at that, I should have had the lights out. Lighting sucked on this footage, my apologies. But I'm gonna put away my groceries. Oh, I didn't. Okay, I was like, I am missing something. I did get some more Mountain Dew Zero. I actually have some, but I wanted Coke Zero, but they were all out of Coke Zero. So I was like, oh, great. So anyway, so much for that. And then I bought some potatoes because I love to have my potatoes on hand. And I think I actually want to make some mashed potatoes to go with my meatloaf when I make my meatloaf, which I'm thinking I might make meatloaf on maybe I'll make that on Thursday because it'll be a burr kind of a day. And I washed my potatoes and everything before I actually put them away. I have this little thing that I put them in. And I like to have them all washed and ready when I want them. And I don't have to worry about cleaning them.